I might be getting fired from this job.
In this matchup today, one side comes in having a good season, ranked in the top 25. The other side struggling mightily and trying to shock the world with an upset today. Welcome to Lexington and Kroger Field, the home stadium of the Kentucky Wildcats. As we'll see a team from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstrom. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Owls will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme.
We got win.
The experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
Get some space around the 30. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
At least we can still score. But no trophy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Kentucky 7-0.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Owls offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Owls come to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Now they call a run. Eludes a tackle.
That's a really good.
Oh yeah, by the way, that was a backup running back.
Tempo offense looking for a first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the Owls make up enough to get a first down.
Damn it.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage.
We don't have defense.
Offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's awesome.
That what happened last season. We lost by 20. One, I think. Yeah.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And here comes the noise. This crowd
Remember last year against Georgia?
To make a big red zone stop. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Offense needing to
We'll just had to work
It's a third down play.
the next 4 weeks.
Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown.
That's good defense.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive
They're going
taking a
for it.
shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Why bother?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
We cannot move.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 20.
Tomorrow night, I will not be doing. I'm not about lying.
The offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown.
See, here's how it.
Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time.
Starting for me right now.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
If he can.
They're going to run it. Stop short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very...
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it's very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
On the run, it's Morgan. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. Breaks it open space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball,
Who's going to lead?
really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout and they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moves left out of the pocket. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this.
And we're going to pass for the first time.
In the red zone. Second down, going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Morgan. Comes out to Stefan. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first.
That's okay.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Wide open.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the
Temple with your defense.
Man, did they make that look easy.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's good.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Inside deals now from the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that.
Nice.
The Owls will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And here's the return. Well, he's got a brace here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking for a gap. It's Morgan. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up the run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made at the 4. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. First and goal, they try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. So the offense clicking now, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is...
I don't think our quarterback needs to throw.
It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Our running back,
And he'll just take a knee.
our rushing is already at almost 200 yards.
Back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. He's running out of time here. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands
Who
by
was
the
that?
defender to take that ball away and
Nice, I see
from
him.
the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. He's got the first and still going.
Yeah.
But there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. From the shotgun, drops back, throws it to the right. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker. Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Owls come to the line to run the hurry-up. Takes off in a bootleg. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Another interception.
But it's intercepted. And it'll be taken down after a good return.
Boy, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown,
Wildcats.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to
That was just having fun.
that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it 28-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Fuck.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40.
So how is the play the game of the week?
On first and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Pass caught. Second down now. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
They'll try the ground game here. Gets the first and still running. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Temple. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
We got work on defense.
I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Morgan. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
This one will be fair caught. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the single back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the Owls hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they'll stop him short of the line of game. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The Owls line up on 1st and 10.
We're up 21,
There's no time to sit
guys.
there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down. You're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's the target, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the ground a chance to score. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. And the Owls try to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Now we run a draw play. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down and goal upcoming. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Owls. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. In the 2nd quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a choke play, put in the scoring position before the half. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Come on, guys.
So
Get going.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it out of a tight window.
These fucking loads.
Important. Take breakaway sets up the offense at the 34. Receivers are bunched together.
Okay, pass.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again.
We had this game won. Okay, there we go.
Tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
It's making me really nervous with
himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be.
Can anyone catch the ball?
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking for the timeout, and it's caught. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
A lot of times we talk about those tough, grinding yards. It's a running back that's fighting for those extra yards. Here, it's the tight end that needs to grind it out for first down yardage. Well done.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
We were up 21.
He thought about returning it, but instead
We are not going to win all this year.
The Owls offense is back out on the field now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Owls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. He hands it off from the gun. The soft, strong tackle there. That line sets up an important third down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. The Owls will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Morgan.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. 0 running yards. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh!
Complete a big 4th down stop for this defense.
I miss our old quarterback.
offense will keep it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
There we go.
For the 4th time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's there.
Just a
Whoa,
drive killer right there, Chris.
three.
He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs.
They're making me now. Kentucky is making me.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a solid game. Moves the football to the 24 and a first down. This offense needs a spark, man. It's been a struggle today. If they're going to get out of here without getting upset, Kirk, they better respond soon.
Yeah, and on the other side, Coach told us all week that if they could get this game into the fourth quarter and be right there, they felt they had a real chance to be able to pull off an upset.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
We're going to pass
Take a
it
timeout
this
while they check it
time.
out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense is coming after him. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Looks to his left and makes the completion.
We'll go for it,
The
man.
defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for, other than a turnover.
Yo, what's good, dog?
What's up?
Touchdown on the board, but instead they
W football.
Yep. How are you doing, Joseph?
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Kick out, touchback.
We're struggling. We were up 21.
Here comes the Temple offense out there. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Not much on that play, brought down short.
We ain't waiting the next championship like this.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker.
It's all good, you still win this trust.
Yeah.
And they'll run it with the draw play. Fighting for yardage.
4th down.
Just short of that 1st down marker. The Owls will send their punt team on the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
We got a couple of blocks.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. They stop him at the 45, but it's good for a 1st down.
defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's third down for the offense. Looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end.
Ooh.
I've been seeing you live a lot, but I'm just only into certain content in all honesty, Doc.
Yeah.
I only watch certain games.
You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That's okay.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And the running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today.
We got 200 rushing yards. We don't have a great quarterback,
For a second down here to begin the quarter.
but we got talent.
And the tailback's got it again. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Kentucky.
But I still couldn't pulled up and said hi though all those times. That's on me and B.
You're fine.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
An extra point up.
We might have one.
3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up.
Temple, you're tough.
Yes, or blue is my favorite color.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Temple offense back on the field now. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
Oh, man.
He stopped out at the
I was expecting a run.
closer to midfield. The Owls will crank up the tempo.
We got room on
Okay, here comes
defense.
the hurry up. This is what they
Well,
love
no.
to do. They get a big
Oh,
gain
no,
on the
we're getting
ground,
confused
hurry
now.
up,
No.
and go right back at that defense again.
Receiver grabs it.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays.
Ain't no one player got 3 interceptions. Yeah. One player got 3 interceptions.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Hey, remember, John
Now
Cena.
they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of
They're
scrimmage, getting close to the
Tories.
sideline. They're ready to go.
After Monday Night
They
Raw,
bring him down after a short gain there. A completion
45 matches, 5 different John Cenas. We got a sack.
So here comes
I'll be here for the tour.
that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
We'll probably be at 10 or 11.
Needing a 3rd down completion here. He bought some time, but lets it go. He makes the grab, and they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Good D-man, yes sir.
But that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah.
Oh, aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
We had wasted. They wasted a long time.
First down. They're already at the line of scrimmage, right?
Touchdown, Temple.
That's what I'm talking about. We don't have great
As
defense.
the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered.
We got great
He makes a nice
offense.
throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Point after, up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
We gotta be careful.
Back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the handoff. Running with purpose. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Quick completion to the tight end.
Oh, we're getting injuries. This is not fair.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
At least he got over 200.
Even with the lead,
That guy landed on his leg. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Stop for no gain defense, very stubborn here down near the goal line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Play fake, looking good. With pressure.
Injuries been happening a lot lately in real sports.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's been crazy.
So we'll take a
Yeah.
timeout. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the upright.
We'll just go for a field goal.
And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I mean, we won.
So it'll be a touchback.
Smart, always better to just take your points.
The Owls offense is back out on the field now. The time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much of a return, but the play ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
I mean, what do you expect?
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing
WS.
now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
That's all.
The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
That's all she wrote.
And you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but
I don't know.
he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Well, a serious challenge for this offense.
We got a lot to work on.
Inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this